Imagine you're the warden of a fortress, not of stone but of data, servers, and cables. Your domain stretches across blinking lights, humming machines, and invisible connections that link every corner of your organization. Every day you stand guard over this digital stronghold, responsible for keeping threats at bay and ensuring the flow of information remains secure. Your job: protect your network. But this task is more complex than it seems. The digital landscape is always shifting, with new devices, users, and vulnerabilities appearing constantly. But how can you defend what you can't see? Without a clear view, you're left guessing, hoping nothing slips through the cracks. Without a map, you're blind to hidden doors, forgotten devices, and open windows, prime targets for attackers. Even a single overlooked device can become a gateway for cyber threats. Network mapping is our blueprint, revealing every device, connection, and vulnerability. It's the foundation for building a secure environment. It's not just about finding problems, it's about understanding the entire system. When you know your network inside and out, you can anticipate issues before they arise. New devices join daily, each a new risk. Every addition, no matter how small, changes the landscape you must defend. If your map isn't current, you're gambling with security. Outdated information can lead to blind spots and costly mistakes. That's why we need a tool that acts as our eyes and ears, giving us total visibility. With the right tools, we can spot threats before they become disasters. We need something powerful, reliable, and versatile. A digital master key and surveyor's kit in one. The right solution helps us adapt to change and stay ahead of attackers. This is the quest of every network defender: to see everything, so nothing is left to chance. True security comes from knowledge and preparation. Only with a complete map can you build real defenses. A well-mapped network is the first line of protection against evolving threats. So how do we get this map? That's where our journey begins. The process is both an art and a science, requiring the right approach and tools. In cybersecurity, knowledge is power, and mapping is the first step. The more you know, the better you can defend. Don't leave your digital kingdom uncharted. Take control, and make sure every corner is accounted for. The right map is your best defense. It's your guide, your shield, and your advantage. Let's see how it's done. Let's start mapping. Meet Nmap, the network mapper, a tool that's become legendary in the world of cybersecurity and network management. If your cybersecurity toolkit was a workshop, Nmap would be your go-to multi-tool, the one you always keep within arm's reach for any job, big or small. Created by Gordon Lyon, also known as Fyodor, Nmap is not just free and open source, it's the gold standard for network exploration, trusted by professionals and hobbyists alike. For decades, system administrators and ethical hackers have relied on Nmap to probe networks, audit security, and uncover hidden risks. So what exactly does Nmap do for you? First, device discovery. Nmap scans your network to find every device connected, from powerful servers to everyday printers and even those forgotten gadgets hiding in the corner. Next, port scanning. Nmap checks which doors or ports are open, closed, or filtered, giving you a detailed map of your network's entry points. Open ports are potential entry points for attackers. Knowing which ones are exposed is absolutely critical for keeping your system secure and protected. Nmap also detects what services are running on each device and their versions. This is vital for spotting outdated or vulnerable software that could put your network at risk. Its final trick, the Nmap Scripting Engine. This powerful feature lets you run custom scripts to check for known vulnerabilities, automate security checks, and even gather extra information about your network. With Nmap, you get a network census, a security check, and a vulnerability scan, all rolled into one easy-to-use package. It's the ultimate shakedown for your digital world, helping you spot weaknesses before anyone else does. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, Nmap is the tool you'll reach for again and again. Its user-friendly design makes it accessible to everyone. It's powerful, flexible, and available to everyone, no matter your experience level or budget. Ready to see what's really on your network? Let's dive deeper and unlock the secrets your digital world is hiding. How does Nmap work its magic? What really happens when you launch a scan and wait for the results to roll in? It's all about smart, methodical steps. Nmap follows a precise process to uncover the secrets of your network, layer by layer. First comes host discovery. Nmap finds which devices are online, using pings or stealthier methods to bypass firewalls and avoid detection. This step is crucial as it sets the stage for everything that follows. Next, port scanning begins. Nmap sends packets to each port, checking which are open, closed, or filtered. This reveals the digital doors and windows into each device. Each response tells a story. An open port means a service is listening, a blocked one hints at a firewall, and a closed port is a door that's been firmly shut. Nmap offers a variety of scan types, from fast and noisy scans that quickly sweep the network, to stealthy and subtle approaches designed to slip under the radar of security systems. After identifying open ports, Nmap probes them further to discover which services are running and their exact versions. This step helps paint a clearer picture of the network's landscape. This information is gold for security analysts. Knowing what's running means knowing what's at risk and where to focus their defenses. For deeper analysis, Nmap's powerful scripting engine can run custom scripts to check for vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, or gather even more detailed data about each host. It can even look for default passwords, outdated software, or specific bugs that could be exploited by attackers. With each scan, you move from a rough sketch to a detailed blueprint, gradually revealing the true structure of your network. Nmap turns guesswork into certainty, giving you the confidence to secure your environment. That's how you go from blind spots to total visibility, transforming unknowns into actionable insights. Now let's see how to get started with your own Nmap scan and unlock the secrets of your network. Theory is great, but let's get hands-on. First, install Nmap. It's available for Windows, macOS, and Linux. ZenMap, its graphical interface, is great for beginners.
Nmap begins by discovering which devices are online in your network. It sends packets like ICMP pings or TCP SYN probes to see which hosts respond. Only active devices reply, so Nmap can focus on them, saving time and resources. For example, using the command nmap sn 192.1168.1.024 highlights which hosts are up, such as host 192.1668.1.1 is up. This step skips port scanning, making it quick and efficient. Next, Nmap scans ports on the live hosts. Think of ports as doors on a device. Nmap checks if they're open, closed, or filtered by a firewall. Techniques like TCP SYN scans are stealthy and fast, while UDP scans target specific services. Common ports include 80 for HTTP, 443 for HTTPS, 22 for SSH, and 3389 for Remote Desktop Protocol. For example, port 80, open, port 22, open, port 3389, filtered. After finding open ports, Nmap identifies the services and their versions. It might detect Apache 2.4.441 on port 80, or OpenSSH 7.9 on port 22. Outdated versions may have vulnerabilities. Nmap can also detect operating systems, run custom scripts with the Nmap Scripting Engine, and evade firewalls. Scripts can check for vulnerabilities, like weak passwords or misconfigured servers. Use these features responsibly and only on authorized networks. Nmap provides detailed reports in formats like text or XML. These help network administrators.
Never scan without consent. The best way to practice is with a home lab. Set up virtual machines and experiment safely. With each scan, you build skills and confidence. Let's talk about scanning the right way. Using Nmap is like learning to pick locks. The tool is neutral, but your intent matters. The golden rule: always get explicit written permission before scanning any system you don't own. In professional settings, this means a clear scope of work outlining what you can scan and when. Without permission, your scan is indistinguishable from an attack and could have legal consequences. Unauthorized scans can trigger alarms or even crash critical systems. Always use the least intrusive methods, scan during off-peak hours, and communicate clearly with system owners. Ethical scanning is about making systems safer, not causing harm. Your reputation depends on trust and professionalism. Be a good digital citizen. Act responsibly, always. The goal is to help, not to disrupt. Ethical hacking builds safer networks for everyone. Now let's level up your skills. Ready to unlock Nmap's full power? It's time to go beyond the basics. Explore different scan types: TCP connect, noisy; SYN scan, stealthy; UDP scan, and more. Learn when to use each for speed or stealth. Adjust scan timing with templates from T0, slow stealthy, to T5, fast, aggressive. Dive into the Nmap Scripting Engine, hundreds of scripts for vulnerabilities, discovery, and more. Use Nmap script =vuln target to check for known issues. Don't forget output formats, save results as text, ON, XML, OX, or greppable, OG, for easy sharing and analysis. Mastering output means mastering your workflow. The more you learn, the more powerful your scans become. Nmap rewards curiosity and experimentation. Keep exploring, keep improving. Let's see why these skills matter. We've gone from the basics to advanced techniques. So why is Nmap essential? For network admins, it's the ultimate tool for inventory and security checks. For security testers, it's the foundation of every assessment, mapping live hosts, open ports, and vulnerabilities. Developers use it to secure apps before launch. Incident responders use it to assess breaches. Even hobbyists can use Nmap to secure their home networks. The ability to map your digital environment is a universal skill in today's world. Nmap turns the invisible into the visible, giving you control and insight. It's more than a scanner, it's your lens into the digital world. Learn it, use it responsibly, and you'll build safer, stronger systems. Set up your lab, start scanning, and begin your own journey. The digital world is vast. Nmap is your guide. Happy scanning.